Hey everybody,
Howdy y'all.
welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb. Tonight Deb is going to make something really good and I cannot wait.
Something that we like to have from time to time. We don't have it too often, but sometimes we like to go to Ikebon or some of those type restaurants.
Japanese restaurants.
I love to go eat there, but I can only eat it once in a while.
Yes.
So if
a lot of sodium. It makes my hands.
Yes, it is. I think it's the soy sauce, and you know that's what makes it so good.
Yes.
So, but sometimes I'll make some fried rice at home. So we're making some chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice, y'all.
So I'm going to get started really quick. But it's so easy. I didn't even realize everything would come together so easily and so quickly. So first thing we're going to do is start a skillet for the chicken. And we've got a skillet with just a little bit of olive oil. But I have already cut up my chicken.
Okay.
It's a boneless, skinless chicken breast.
Okay.
And I just cut it into bite-sized pieces. And I've got it in a bag. So here's the thing I wanted to show you is I like to take my olive oil and pour it over my chicken. I don't put put the olive oil in the pan and then put the chicken on it because if you put your olive oil on your chicken and then you add a seasoning, which I'm adding some crushed peppercorn and garlic seasoning, it sticks to your chicken better and it gets all over your chicken.
It's kind of like a marinade, only you're just
using
using olive oil.
Yes, and you're just putting it on it right now. I'm not going to let it set in it.
Okay.
But it's not going to stick in the pan because
you don't have to use your hands on your chicken. You've got it in the bag.
And your chicken's not going to stick because it's got plenty of olive oil on it from being mixed up in the bag. Okay.
And then we've got just a little bit in the pan here.
And my pan's warmed up. So I'm going to pour this now into this skillet, and we'll just let it start cooking. And I'm going to add this at the end so it can cook while I'm getting the rest of the rice together.
Sounds
so we're going to let that go. I've got it on 5.
Okay, maybe turn it up just a wee bit.
Turn it up a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So while that's cooking, then I'll go on to the rice.
Okay.
So Mo has an onion. She's going to chop up for me. But first thing you need to do is get yourself a really big skillet. The biggest one you can find because it does make a lot.
What size is that?
This one is a 12-inch.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be non-stick. It's my preferred skillet, but you can use whatever you like.
I'm all about the non-stick.
I am too. A lot of people are more into cast iron. That's fine. It works.
Now, do you want this chopped up small or how do you want it chopped?
Yeah, we want it chopped up fairly small.
Okay.
And so first thing you do in your skillet is to add some, I have sesame oil, toasted sesame oil. So I've got that added. I'm going to let that kind of warm up a little bit. But while I talk to you about rice, so some people have problem with getting rice done just right. I don't talk to you a whole lot about Pampered Chef products, but this one is, it might even be in my top 5.
Really?
This is my rice cooker. It comes out perfect every single time I make rice. All I do is add a cup of rice to 2 cups of water, put it into the microwave for 10 minutes.
Oh, so it's microwave.
Perfect every time. Yeah, there's a set of 3 microwave cookers. But I just love this. I never have problems getting rice done.
Oh, that's good.
And this is my favorite. This is my go-to rice. This is Jasmine. It doesn't matter about the brand. It is usually what I pick up. But we eat a lot of rice, so I like to get bags of rice instead of the boiling bags or even the boxes because this is a little bit cheaper. But we just eat that. We eat a lot of rice. But so while your chicken is cooking, you have your rice cooking. So put your rice in your rice cooker in the microwave or however you cook it and have it going while your chicken's going. And then you can start your vegetables. So now I'm ready for my vegetables. My pan's getting hot with the sesame oil. So I'm going to now add the onion that Mo has chopped. She's going to pour it here in the skillet. I have some vegetables. The recipe calls for peas and carrots.
Okay.
I can never find frozen peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
So these have corn and a little bit of green beans.
Okay.
They do okay.
Yeah, we'll take it. You ready for these onions?
Onion can go in.
Okay.
And
that's a medium onion, y'all.
a cup
Medium size.
of your vegetables. I have a little more than a cup because I have a lot of rice. So I'm going to go ahead and add that too. Okay. Yes, I need to stir that a little bit. Yeah. And to this, we now are going to add garlic, 2 cloves of garlic. So I like, when I can, I'll use fresh garlic, and I have a garlic press. So here's how you use a garlic press. Drop that garlic clove in and squeeze it. And it has this little piece that you can scrape off that garlic. Ooh, that onion is getting my eyes just from that just now.
I know it.
I'm going to take that.
Okay.
And I'm going to add 1 more garlic clove.
We had this problem last week, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We were crying last week.
Yes, we were. We're going to cry again tonight.
Okay, there's my 2
garlic cloves.
Garlic cloves, yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, so we've been letting our vegetables and onions and garlic cook. And they've cooked to where now we can add our eggs.
Okay.
I always like to, it's 2 eggs, and I always like to go ahead and whisk them up. And so scoot your vegetables over to one side of your pan and go ahead and pour in your eggs. And I'm going to scramble them.
And you're not going to do any tricks for me with the eggs?
I wish I could do tricks. I barely can get through the kitchen without with it. So no tricks today. No smoking volcano onions or nothing like that. Sorry.
Okay.
But you're just going to cook your egg. You know, it just takes just a few seconds. And then I'm going to mix it in with my vegetables. And then it's going to be time to add our rice. Our rice, I cooked it earlier, but you would be cooking it while your vegetables are cooking. You can have your rice cooking in your rice cooker or however you cook your rice. So I've got my eggs and vegetables all together here.
Alrighty. You may want to turn that down.
I was just about to say that. Believe it or not. I was thinking
Great minds think alike.
Exactly. All right. Now it's time to add rice. 3 cups. And I always do heaping cups. There's 1 cup.
Happy cups.
Happy cups. And there's 2. And if you wanted to make a little extra, you have extra rice, this is easy to make a little more than what the recipe calls for. And then the best ingredient for fried rice is soy sauce. This takes 1/4 of a cup. Let me get a 1/4 cup measure.
Okay. My daughter always asks for extra rice when we go to the Japanese steakhouse.
It's the best part to me, too. I tend to add extra soy, so you do what you want to do. You cook it for you. There's 1/4 of a cup.
Okay.
I usually put in my 1/4 and see how it looks and see if I need more.
Okay.
So
is there anything else you add?
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and add some more soy sauce.
Okay. Since you added extra rice, that might
I did
make
happy
sense.
Rice, so let's go ahead and put in some more soy.
It's looking good already, y'all.
The last thing, this is our chicken. Let me check that
good.
chicken. I think it's done.
Probably
see how
is.
Chicken looks. And yes, our chicken looks perfect. So we can add our chicken to our rice. And look, this dinner has come together in
15 minutes.
Has it even been 15?
Probably
it's been
not.
So quick.
Well, you already had your rice boiled, though.
I did have the rice, but if your chicken is cooking and your rice is cooking, and while you're getting your vegetables together, it can be done so quickly. So you see the rice right over there? Look how good that looks. That looks just yummy. All right,
it's going to taste yummy too.
I'm going to add the chicken now. I want to get something. You can turn that off. I'll get me a spatula or something to scoot it out with. The pan.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just add our chicken, and then you're going to see how yummy it just looks.
This is going to be supper, y'all.
I love it that it's so easy and comes together so quickly.
That's a great, quick and easy meal, y'all.
If you like more vegetables, add more vegetables. If you like more soy sauce, add more soy sauce. I'm just giving you a guide, and you make it like you like it.
There is something I have used before that I get at the grocery store called stir-fry sauce.
Oh, really?
And it's more of a thicker sauce. Got a little bit of a sweet flavor that you can use.
So what I would do now is, but put the lid on, turn the eye way down, and just let it cook for maybe 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Until I've got whatever else I'm doing done, or until everybody's ready to sit down and eat.
Okay.
And that is dinner. I didn't add
Dinner
any
is
salt
served.
because salt is there's so much salt in soy
Yes.
that if you need salt, you can add it.
But I don't
there you
need
go.
salt. Y'all
That
probably don't either.
is chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Yum,
Woohoo!
yum. All right, we're gonna come back in just a few minutes and we'll do a taste test and let you know how good it tastes. Here's our chicken fried rice.
Yummy,
Made a lot,
yummy.
didn't it?
I know this is a huge platter, y'all, and it is full. But you know what? Most of us could eat all of that.
Well, rice is, it even seems like it's growing as you're eating it. You
It
know?
does.
You look down at your plate and think, oh, well, I
We're
thought
going
I'd
to
eat
give
more
it a
than that.
taste.
So we're going to do a taste test. Oh. I think it has just the right amount of soy on it. In it.
Yeah. Me too.
But if you like more, you could always add more.
It's really good. And if my kids ate it, they would want some of that white sauce. But
I'm sure we could find a recipe to make that.
probably so. I'm sure you can. But
Yum
y'all,
yum
this
sauce?
is easy. Yum yum.
Is
Yeah,
that what it's called?
I'm not sure. It might be. We just call it white sauce.
We do.
But yeah, this is easy, y'all. It's quick, and this will feed your whole family, I bet.
Y'all give it a try.
See you
See ya.
later. Bye-bye.